Friday's 5-4 ruling rejected a bid from Calvary Chapel, Dayton Valley to block the state from enforcing its cap on attendance at religious services. During the pandemic, a 50-person limit was imposed on places of worship. Meanwhile, casinos and restaurants have been allowed to operate at 50% of their normal capacity.
The Supreme Court denied a petition from Calvary Chapel, Dayton Valley, east of Reno, Friday that claimed the state-imposed limit of 50 worshipers for in-person services was unconstitutional. Chief Justice Roberts, along with the liberal justices in the majority opinion, made the decision without explanation.
The U.S. Supreme Court has rejected a challenge by a Chula Vista church to increase attendance capacity for Sunday services.
We need a definitive word from the highest legal authority in the land, which is the United States Supreme Court, limiting and restricting governor or any other government powers, even during emergencies, to where they cannot shut down churches. And we need that.
Even though Friday's vote did not go in the church's favor, Hodges says the fight is not over.
Their question, if retail stores and restaurants are allowed to reopen, why are these doors staying closed? They appealed and are now asking the U.S. Supreme Court to grant them an emergency injunction that will allow them to hold services for more than 10 people on Sunday.
In Hillview, Kentucky, police placing flyers on cars outside Maryville Baptist Church. Across the state, officers taking down license plates of anyone attending a mass gathering. The governor saying health officials will order those people to self-quarantine for 2 weeks.
Church, I just tell you something. If you get a ticket for being in church this morning, bring it to me. My lawyer said he'll take care of it. All right? It's garbage. It's just garbage.
Parishioners packed this church in Orlando, and many of them had no masks.
And in Mississippi, a Jackson City councilman handing out masks to people headed into worship.
Amen. Amen.
This pastor saying his church can still gather with caution.
I am going to say to the congregation, let's be as safe as possible. Let's not do anything foolish.
A number of churches and conservatives are pushing back against local orders banning them from worshiping in person.